mentality that I'm going to give you, and the ability to feel comfortable doing this job, you're going to maximize your results instantly. You're going to feel gratification from this. You're going to feel real good about this. And for the amount of money we're talking about, guys, for a measly $200, $99 if it's 10 people, $200 if it's five. It's just the way it is. Okay. So deal with it. But it's still an effective way for you to get the coaching you deserve and you need. Now, think about this. Would you rather continue? I think I've proven that I have some strategies and techniques that I can give and coach you on and watch over you. If you do the tracker sheet, I got you. Right. But if you come back to me and you don't have a tracker sheet in place, what do you want me to do with you? How do you want me to effectively coach you? Now, for those of you that don't have any leads, no money, things like that, that's okay. We'll figure that out because I have a strategy that takes care of that too. You will sit with people and I will be closing with you. Okay. So if it's okay that we can do that live so everybody hears it, until we get to the banking information, we cut the ties off. So, but the end result is that you're getting live results and you're getting coached in live, real time presentations, and everybody's learning. It's incredible learning. It's education like you've never seen before. It'll work. It works and it will work. Okay. And then from there, you'll never leave my side because I'm pretty motivating and I get you out of bed. And me and Harsh and a few others that are involved, we really make sure that we take you to numbers that you never thought possible. I want to get you fixed into a number that works for paying your rent, paying your car note, getting you gas in the car, food, clothing, shelter, and being able to have some little extra fun along the journey. Because I'm going to demand along the journey that you study hard, but I want you to find something that you enjoy to do that relaxes you. I do bring in meditation. I do bring in exercise routines. I want you to effectively, it's a whole transformation, top to bottom, mentally and physically.
Okay, that's perfect. That's really good one, Jason. And let's get to another one. Okay, let's ask another one. Okay, what signs tell you that client is financially under positioned?
So they don't have the money. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what it
I
means?
guess so. Under positioned
Okay.
means they don't have
Sure.
the money. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, well, let's go back to what I said. I'll make this quick because this is in your coaching. Okay. I'm giving you tips and strategies that are going to be in the coaching. We'll go over and over and over. But this is the above or below method. Write it down. Take a pen and paper. Take this out. If you're not taking notes, you're really not you're not doing shit, man. Let me remind you something that if you're just listening, you're retaining about 10%. If you're writing it down, you're retaining about 40, 50%. If you're writing it down and listening and coaching it, you're retaining about 90, 95% of it. So get into a position to put yourself into a coaching position too. Find some reps to coach. You'll have to learn it that way. That's what I did. So above or below method. Hey, I got, listen to me very clearly. Okay. Very strenuously. I want your ears on this right now. Is the household income above or below $4,000 a month? It's above. Okay. Is it closer now? If they were struggling, let's say, is it? I want you to ask the same question because now I got the question down. Is it above or below $4,000 a month? Is the household income? It's below. Okay, what is it closer to three or 2,000 bucks? I bring in about $2,000 a month. Okay, is there a possibility? Can you save 100? Can you save 50 bucks? I can probably save about 50 bucks. Okay, this is the strategy that's going to allow you to know that you got them that say that they can save 50 bucks. All right, that's where you're failing, is because you're doing it differently. You're putting three options in front of them and you're getting them to say, no, this doesn't work for me. And we want to know the value of the product too. Now, listen, Mr. Jones, if God forbid something happens to your wife before this, or your kids that you want to leave this as a beneficiary to, you get access. If they passed away before you, you have access to this. So this money is going into what they call cash value. It's earning about 4% interest on it. Okay, so they'll climb. Now, if you ever needed to get out of the policy in a couple of years down the road and you don't need it anymore, you're just going to cash it in for the cash value portion. And let's talk about what else it has for you. It has, if you, God forbid, you had cancer, heart attack, or stroke, you get that death benefit while you're still alive. If you can't walk, talk, bathe, eat, dress, toilet, transfer yourself around, or even drive a car, you're going to get that death benefit while you're still alive. So that's how you do it. The above and below strategy that I created will help you put the number that effectively they will admit fits into their budget and becomes a savings account for them and then a benefit to their beneficiaries. I hope that helped. And that's a part of the coaching. If you don't get the coaching, guys, you're never going to go anywhere. So I'm strenuously asking people to sign up for the coaching. If we get a link into this, Harsh, get everybody the link. Let's get some signups now. Let's see who wants to get on board. Raise your hand, get involved, get the others involved. The more people that get involved, the more cost effective I can make it. Okay. You get 20 people, you just want to spend $50, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's incredible numbers that I'm willing to sacrifice because I want your testimonials. I want results for you. And I know what it's like out there to struggle. I do. I believe me, I do. More than you know.
तो फिर
That's one of the better
चेस्ट
questions, right? Yeah, that's good. That's really good, Jason. And I hope these guys are getting their answers very perfectly. So here is one more question. Walk us through your exact transition from life insurance conversion into a large annuity close. Jason, I'll say don't just exactly walk them through because this is inside the coaching plan.
Yeah, yeah.
Just give them the head points
All right.
or
So
the
to do
basic shift
this,
as well.
yeah, you're right. So to do that transition, obviously, yes, it's I'm going to give it to you in detail in the coaching, but to really get that effective, it's all about the language you use. It's that what else question. And from that what else question and getting to understand what they have that is sitting there, a fee-based product that is being eroding away while the market volatility comes in and then they owe taxes. When I was doing workshops based upon retirement workshops, I would put a table and I would have stacks of cash. It would look like this. And it would be like $250,000 here in fake money. And then I would slice it and I would pull this apart. This is the fees. This is the taxes. This is the market volatility. And by the time they're done, they get this. So there's also strategies that I'm going to give you that work at churches, nursing homes. Go in and do a slideshow that we have for you that to be able to present in front of people that nobody's ever presented and not talk about financial products and annuities, but you're going to talk about the value of life insurance and then transition to the sales of annuities and the opportunities to work with you for the larger products and retirement plans that they have. But nobody walks into these nursing homes really talking about life insurance and the value of what that brings. We want to use living benefits. If God forbid you ever got cancer, heart attack, or stroke, this could pay for your nursing home. This could pay for your family. This could pay for a lot of things, medical bills. So use the living benefits and the value of what the cash value is doing for people, which is earning them interest, saving them money, and preparing them for a time that they may need that cash too. I like this stuff. I mean, this is great questions. I really applaud you guys for. It sounds to me that the questions I'm getting,
How
it
do
sounds
we?
like
Okay,
there's people want to advance their careers and do this. I
that's
highly
right.
recommend the coaching. I do for all of you. I really want to coach. I do.
How do you create urgency without pressuring them, but the client knows that you are not pressuring them but creating an urgency? How do you tackle this situation? It is like
You talking about
you
the urgency to write the policy and not have them effectively feel like you're a pushy salesman. If that's the case, then what you have to do is bring the knowledge and value of the product again. Because if they know that this is the layout of the land, this is how this presentation is done, and I'm coaching you, Mr. Jones and Mrs. Jones, on the value of this product at while you're alive and at death, then you're not that pushy. You know what I mean? You're really not. You're effectively getting people to understand what the product. Hey, I'm about to buy this Dodge Challenger here. What kind of stereo does it have inside it? What kind of speakers does it have? Does it have AC? What's the horsepower behind the engine? You know what I mean? Things like that. You have to pull the product apart a little bit and write down this, everybody. Write down what is the value of life insurance to the owner of the policy, and what is the value of the life insurance policy to the beneficiaries and contingents? And how many different ways can it be used for each? So separate the page. And how many different ways can this be used for each individual? So if the beneficiary gets the death benefit, right? What can they use that for? What do they need to use it for? They need to buy time. They need to pay off the mortgage. They need to pay the mortgage payments and sell the house. They need to avoid the probate. So they want to flip the house. They want to pay off the back end of the house and keep the house for the equity. Because the number one thing that they will inherit that you're not protecting for people when you're not doing your job correctly is this: you got to protect the mortgage. You got to protect the mortgage, guys. The equity inside that is one of the largest numbers that people will inherit. And you're walking away from sales because you don't want to present the fact that that policy has value for everybody in that house. And you need to coach them on how to do that. And that's a part of the coaching. So for a measly $200 for the next 14 days, I'm going to drill this into you. And I don't play. You're going to give me results because that's what I demand from you. I demand me to give you the best coaching in the world on these strategies and techniques, but I demand that you give me the results by sharing with me that it's working, Jason. This is unbelievable. This has changed my life. This is incredible. Thank you. And then you're going to become my coaching client for the life of us in our industry. We're going to get you out of the industry fast. I want a 5-year plan out of all you. 3 to 5 years, we get you all out of the field. Okay. We put you in a position to have enough overrides, your residual income from selling whole life products, to be able to work, love life, do whatever you want in life. And also, we're going to do more advanced markets where you can present. You can even work for my company, which I have set. I set the appointments. We get the appointments to sell annuities for you. So we go above and beyond. If you want to come work for me, then you have to go through the education anyway. So if you want to make $1 million a year, it's not that difficult. It isn't when you do the math. Okay. Come on, feed me with, give me some questions. Everybody re-ask another question. Everybody that's on here re-ask another question. Can't be the only question you have. If you're still watching this video, you have to have something else you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Jason, that was the last question that the people asked, and there are no further questions over here. There are actually no questions right now.
So for $200, that's the deal. And,
Yeah.
that's how it is. So if it's not, I'm just going to kind of not. Okay. So what do you want to do now? So you want to wait for more people? You want to cut it? Give them the
So
opportunity to work with me or what?
technically, what can we do? It is almost an hour right now. So what can we
But I
do?
mean, I
This
don't
it
care either
would be,
way. I can wait.
yeah, it would be much more better that we can actually cut it over here, and we can actually see how many people are reaching out to you after this, and try to convert them inside the JF coaching program.
All right.
Or else we can do what we have another things to discuss as well, Jason. Once we are off this live stream, we can talk about that as well. That would be much more better. That's the one of the thing that I want to talk to you. And there's one more thing, guys. Inside the description box of the YouTube channel, we would be definitely providing all the links, documents, and the necessary thing. If you sign up with the program, you're gonna get a free ebook about the insurance industry and how you can change it. That ebook is written by me actually. So I've been
It's a
inside the
great
insurance
book. It
industry
really is.
more.
I've read a lot of them, and this one's got value to it. So I just, for me, Harsh, to spend all this time with individuals that come ask questions but don't really change their life, I'm really effectively wondering, what are people doing to survive this? It's very strange. It's a struggle on me to kind of get, what are people doing, and what can I do to help them? What can't effectively do as much more than I'm doing unless they sign up. I can't give all the nuts and bolts and all the secret sauce away because it's affected my life. I have to be able to pay my own bills too. But I am here to make the changes necessary in your career, in your language, in pitching this amazing product that we have, and in the amazing way we get to be paid. You can make so much money, but you got to get the coaching. My name's Jason Ferrero with JF Coaching. Click the link below and sign up for my coaching. Looking for few few good men to do the next 14-day boot camp with us. This is the next one. This is the fourth one we're doing. So this thing is effective. It works. And I'll see you all there.
Okay, that's a good one, Jason. That's perfect. And we come live on every Saturday, guys, which is 9 a.m. Eastern. And most probably, we're going to shift this system, everything, to a new YouTube system that we already have, which has 1,000 subscribers on that. We are getting back that channel as well.
Yeah.
It's in a process, and once we do, we have your emails, and I'll update on this channel as well, so you can
Right.
actually jump on that channel where we have a lot of subscribers, a lot of videos, training videos, and how the gate remote system also works. So we all will see you on next Saturday on this channel itself. Okay, we are gonna announce before if we are gonna change the YouTube channel or not. Okay, don't just run away, guys. We're gonna at least tell you one day before from our email marketing and from our advertisement as well. So you can join the link, and inside the Google Meet there are no people. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Big
So
shout out to Arizona Energy Drink too. The
why?
energy drink of my choice.
Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, we'll see you on next Saturday. Bye
All
bye.
right. I'll see you guys.